I am going to show you a very quick and easy eye makeup look using brush number 02 from the new Rephr Shodo collection. All of the brushes in the Shodo collection have been made using a new brush making technique that has been adapted from Japanese calligraphy brushes. The interesting thing about calligraphy brushes is that artists can adjust their brush strokes based on which part of the brush they engage, and it's going to be the same thing for your eye makeup application, which makes these brushes really versatile. If you're looking for a soft diffused look, you're going to use the middle part of the brush, and I like to do that by holding the brush more parallel to my eye. And if you're looking for a more precise application, you're going to use the tip of the brush, and for me that just means holding the brush closer to a 90-degree angle. I'm someone that has a hooded eye, so when I apply eye makeup, I generally apply most of my eye makeup in the outer corner. I like eye makeup looks that give me a little definition, make my eyes stand out but aren't too overpowering, and I generally like to use a smaller brush because I'm working in a smaller area. So this brush is perfect because it fits right in here and I can get that soft diffuse look that I like, but I can also get some precision. Even though this is a simple look, I still want to make sure that this look has some dimension. So the first step in my eye makeup is going to be applying a highlighter just under the brow, on the lid, and in the inner corner. I also like to work from light to dark, so this just makes things easier and it allows me to use one brush. I'm using the middle of the brush just to diffuse that highlighter, and the tip of the brush makes it so that I can precisely apply that highlighter without going into my brow. Same thing on the other side. Just across the top of the lid, still using the middle part of the brush. And I'm going to apply some of that shimmery shadow on the inner corner, just using the tip of the brush. Next, I'm going to define the outer corner of my eye using a taupe shadow. I'm going to use the tip of the brush to apply shadow along the top of my lash line. And then I'll use the middle of the brush to slightly blend that out, not going too far over where my natural crease is. I also generally like to stay above where the outer corner of my eye is because this area of my eye gets irritated very easily. And with this brush, I can really control where I'm applying that shadow so my eyes don't get irritated and they start to water. Engaging the tip of the brush first, just to give that initial definition to see where I want to place my eyeshadow, and then using the middle of the brush to blend that out. You can see the design of this brush helps me apply my shadow precisely, but I can also get that soft, diffused look. I do want to intensify the outer corner, so I'm going to take a medium brown shadow over the taupe, engage the tip of the brush, and just apply that along the top of my lash line and blend it out in the outer corner, not going too far over my hood. Using the middle of the brush, I'm going to softly blend that out. I'm going to drag some shadow underneath with the tip of the brush, just what's left. Curl my lashes. Mascara. Something else you may want to add to this makeup look to give more definition, you can do this at the beginning of the application or right at the end. Apply a taupe liner in the waterline. It gives a soft definition without making the eyes look smaller.